Very good morning, children. Welcome to Max section. Today we are going to learn lesson 5 time. Do you know how the olden days people found the time? Those days people found the time from shadows, sand clock and water clock. Now we are read and find the time by seeing clock, wristwatch and cell phone. Days and weeks. Do you know how many days in a week? Yes, there are 7 days in a week. What are they? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So, there are 7 days in a week. Now, we are going to see marking the days using the calendar. Now, look at the calendar. What month it is, ma? Yes, it is an October month. What year it is? Yes, it is 2020. That is 2020. Using this calendar, you should write the answer for the following questions. Now look at the first question. How many days are there in this month? Now look at the calendar. How many days are there in the month? Yes, there are 31 days. So in this month, 31 days. Now question number 2. 4 days after 11th October. So 11th October afterwards you should count how many days? Yes, 4 days. So 11 after 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15th. So 15th. What is the day for 15th, Dhamma? Yes, Thursday. So 4 days after 11th October is 15th Thursday. Now question number 3. Today's date is. What is today's date? Yes. Yes, 8th October. Using this calendar, whatever calendar they given, using the calendar, you should answer the questions. Now we are going to see compute the number of weeks in a year. So dears, look at this one. They given the calendar 2020. You should see the calendar and you should answer the following questions. Now look at that tabular column. The first one they given festival, then they given month, then they given date, then they given day. So festival name, which month the festival comes, which date and which day. So using this calendar only you should write the answer. Okay dears. Now look at the festival first one. It is an Pongal. When the Pongal will fall, ma? Which month will Pongal will fall? Yes, we will celebrate Pongal usually in January month. Okay dears. So January. So 2020, that is 2020, January month 15th. Which date we celebrated? 15th. So 15th January we celebrated Pongal. What is the day for that day? Yes, Tuesday. So Pongal we celebrated 15th January, Tuesday. Now second one is Teachers Day. Which month Teachers Day will fall, dears? Yes, September month. So September month we will celebrate Teachers Day. What is the date? 5. What is the date? 5. Which day will celebrate Teachers Day, dear? Saturday. Now listen. So we celebrated Teachers Day 5th September. When? 5th September, Saturday. We celebrated Teachers Day 5th September in Saturday. Next we are going to see Children's Day. When the Children's Day will fall, dear? Which month the Children's Day will fall? Yes, the Children's Day will celebrate on November. We will celebrate Children's Day on November. What date we will celebrate Children's Day, Dhamma? Yes, 14th. So, we will celebrate Children's Day 14th November. So, Saturday. This year, we are going to celebrate Children's Day on Saturday. So, Children's Day 14th November, Saturday. Okay, dears. So, they will give the calendar. You should see the festival, which month, which date and which day is falling. Okay. So, first they given Pongal. We will celebrate Pongal on January. Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day will celebrate on September. Then Children's Day will celebrate on November. Understood, dears? Next, we are going to see fill in the boxes using the calendar 2019. Now look at this box, dear. So we should, in this box they given name of the month, number of days in the month, and number of weeks and days. Okay. Now listen, ma. First month, January. January has how many days? Yes, 31 days. January has how many days? 31 days. So, number of weeks is equal to 4. Then, number of days is 3. So, 31 days, 4 weeks, 3 days. Then, February month has 28 days. So, usually February month has how many days? Yes, 28 days. So, 4 weeks, 0 days. Then come to third one. What is the third month, dears? Yes, third month is March. Third month is March. How many days? March, 31 days. So, March has 31 days. So, 4 weeks and 3 days. Then, fourth month. What is the fourth month? Yes, April is the fourth month. How many days are there in April? Yes, 30 days. So, how many weeks? 4 weeks and 2 days. Now, children, look at the table very carefully. 31 days means 4 weeks, 3 days. 30 days means 4 weeks and 2 days. So, usually 1 month has 4 weeks. 1 month has 4 weeks. Days only it will change. If it is 31 days, 3 days will come. If it is 30 days, 2 days will come. Okay, dears. Next, fifth month. Fifth month is May month. May month has 31 days. So, how many weeks and how many days? Think and say. Yes, 4 weeks and 3 days. Then June. June month has 30 days. So, 4 weeks and 2 days. So, I told already. 31 days means 4 weeks, 3 days. 30 days means 4 weeks and 2 days. Then July, 31 days, 4 weeks, 3 days. August, 31 days, 4 weeks, 3 days. September, 30 days, 4 weeks, 2 days. October, 31 days. So, this is the October month. How many days are there? 31 days. So, 31 days means 4 weeks, 3 days. November month, 30 days. So, 4 weeks, 2 days. December month, 31 days. So, 4 weeks and 3 days. So, totally, we have 365 days. So, 1 year has how many days? Already we know 1 year has 365 days. So, totally how many weeks and how many days are there? 48 weeks, 29 days. How many days and how many weeks? 48 weeks, 29 days. Again, I'll repeat. If the month has 31 days, means 4 weeks, 3 days. If the month has 30 days, means 4 weeks and 2 days. So, understood? So, using the calendar, you should find out weeks and days. Now, we are going to see weeks and leap year. Now, 1 year has 365 days. Now, look at the division here. So, now 365 divided by 7. So, I should say 7 tables. I should get the answer of 36. So, 7 5s are 35. So, 36 minus 35 is equal to 1. Now carry down 5 from the top. So now 7 tables, I should get the answer 15. So 7 2s are 14. So 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. So 52 weeks. Now look at the green leaf. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 year is equal to 365 days. 1 year is equal to 12 months. See dears, now both the question, that is 1 year they given. But if it is days, days means you should write 365 days. If it is a month means you should write 12 months. 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. Again I will repeat. 1 day is equal to 7 days. 1 year is equal to 365 days. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. Now we are going to see leap year. Leap year occurs once in 4 years. So once in 4 years, 4 years once only leap year will come. There are 366 days in leap year. We know already 1 year has how many days? 365 days. But if it is leap year, so 366 days. There are 52 weeks and 2 days in a leap year. Just before only we saw 1 year has how many days and how many weeks we saw? 52 weeks, 1 day we saw. If it is leap year means 52 weeks and 2 days. In leap year, February has 29 days. Usually February has how many days, ma? Yes, February has 28 days. But if it is a leap year means February has 29 days. Understood? Leap year occurs once in 4 years. There are 366 days in a leap year. There are 52 weeks and 2 days in a leap year. In a leap year, February has 29 days. Next, we are going to see time. What is time? Time is a period of seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, etc. Again, I will repeat. Time is a period of seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, etc. How do you read that time? Time by seeing clock, wristwatch and mobile phone, we can read that time. Understood, dears? Now we are going to see clock. That is, using the clock, how we are going to find out the time. The clock has numbers from 1 to 12. So clock has the numbers. What are the numbers are there in the clock? From 1 to 12. It has 3 hands. Clock has how many hands? 3 hands. Number 1, shorter hand. So shorter hand is called hour hand. What shorter hand is called? Hour hand. Then the longer hand. Longer hand is called minutes hand. Longer hand is called minutes hand. Red color hand is called seconds hand. Red color hand is called seconds hand. So clock has how many hands, ma? Yes, clock has 3 hands. So the 3 hands, short hand is called hour hand, long hand is called minute hand, red color hand is called seconds hand. Now look at this one dear. That pink color short is there, no? Look at that one. 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 24 hours is equal to 1 day. 24 hours is equal to 1 day. Hour hand takes 1 hour to move from one number to next number. minute hands moves faster than our hand. Minute hand is moves faster than the hour hand. It take 5 minutes to move from one number to next number. How many minutes? 5 minutes. Then seconds hand moves very fast. Seconds hand moves very fast and it takes 5 seconds. Only how many seconds? 5 seconds move from one number to next number. So hour hand take 1 hour. Minutes hand take 5 minutes. Seconds hand take 5 seconds to move from one number to next number. Next we are going to see time. In this time, quarter past 12, half past 12, quarter to 1. Now look at that one. First clock, quarter past 12, that is 15 minutes after 12 o'clock. That is after 12 o'clock you should mark it 15 minutes, that is 12:15. Then half past 12, that is 30 minutes after 12. 30 minutes after 12. So that is 12:30. Next, quarter to 1. That is 15 minutes before 1. So 15 minutes before 1. That is 12:45. Now look at the first clock down. Quarter past 12. That is 12:15. Half past 12. That is 12:30. Quarter to 1. That is 12:45. Next we are going to see how long will it take the hour hand to move from. So now look at the first question. First question, look at the first clock. From, then 2 is there. So now from 9 o'clock they given to 6 o'clock. You should start calculating how many hours it is taking. 9 after 10. So 10, 11, 12. 12 after you should not say 13. You should say 1 because clock is after 12, 1 o'clock. So 12 after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally how many hours is coming? 9 hours. Understood? Okay. Now from to 2. That is from clock to 2 clock you should count. Now look at the second clock. Now from they given 10, 2 they given 8. Now we will start 10 after? Yes. 11, 12. After 12 what you should say? Yes, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So totally 10 hours. Now look at the third one. From they given 5 o'clock, to they given 3 o'clock. Now we'll start count. 5 after 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 after what should say? Yes, 1. 1, 2, 3. So totally how many hours we got? 10 hours. So you should start from, then you should end with 2. Next, we are going to see assignment. This is your assignment, dears. Now look at that. Roman number 1. Answer the following. So the questions they given, you should answer the following questions. Which is the first day of the week? Which is the first day of the week, dear? You should think and write. Next, how many days do you come to the school in a week? So how many days will come to the school in a week? What are they? You should write how many days, then what are they? Days also you should write. Next, third one. How many days are there? How many days are holiday in a week? So in a week, how many days are holiday? What are they? So you should write how many days, then days. Day also you should write, then the spelling also you should write. Now Roman number 2. Write the missing month. June they given, then dash, August, September. So what will come in the dash you should write. Be some. March they given, April they given, dash dash. So March, April, then after that what month it comes you should write in the dash. Now Roman number 3 is draw clock. So they given the time. Using this time you should draw the clock. Now first A, 8 o'clock. B, half past 12. So half past 12 means what you should write, what you should think. After 12 o'clock you should take off, that is 30 minutes. Then see some 5:30. Students, I hope all are clear about this lesson time. Time is very important in our life. So never waste your time. Understood, dears? Thank you, students.